All right, so still working on the Brooder Box here, but we finished something. So what I did here was, ooh, it's tight, by the way, so kind of by design. I put a couple of runners here on the bottom, so this box here wouldn't be sitting directly on the bottom. Reduces friction a little bit. Plus, this is really, really smooth, and I countersunk the crap out of my screws. So, all right, and it just pulls right out like that. Better option would be, give it like cabinet sliders for, like a drawer, because that's kind of what this is a 4 foot by almost 4 foot drawer. And the plan is probably to hardware cloth the thing, that way chicks can't go into it. But for now, that'll happen, but only if I have enough after doing the other stuff that I want to do. Because what I really, really want to do is kind of make it so I don't even have to open the top of this to pull out the tray, in case I just want to clean the tray. And what that's going to require is hardware cloth, not on the drawer, obviously, because then I would just be pulling the whole floor out, but rather maybe stapled to some stuff in here. And I don't know how I would actually make that work, and it may not actually happen for this one. It's so big for a brooder box. It's 4 foot by 4 foot by 4 foot. I could have another level in here even. So that may happen in this side, because the point of this side is maybe to make an actual, like, kind of like a coop, but more like a nursery. In this case, a select few hens, very small ones, probably silkies or bantam silkies, would be housed in this side, and I would probably not allow them to move around too much. Probably at most maybe an addition off this side, or a hole straight through the floor, and then they can go underneath there. They're just very small chickens, and I've got very big chickens, and we've also got predators out here, and I don't want them to die. But that does mean that they end up living in something that's, at most 4 foot by 6 foot by 8 foot, which is fairly large for a coop, but fairly small compared to how much room my other chickens get out here. But yeah, so that thing's in, and so the plan was, let me see if I can't find my chunk of wood. Hold on. All right, it was hiding in plain sight, of course. So the plan is this. So my actual frame for the door can sit perfectly just like that. Obviously, it would go all the way up to the top here, but both sides here. Oop, didn't push that in all the way. There it goes. So both sides. Ooh, I may have to adjust that. Or was the plan to do this? I think that was it. The plan was to do this. So I may need to cut this actual thing and put it over that right there. Oh wait, I remember now. I wanted to put another thing like that. So yeah, plans and all of the changes to them. So I think I might have enough 2x3s to do that still. We will see. I've got 1x1s over there too, but those were supposed to be for chicken steps. And so, of course, I guess I could do this, and then I would have a little attachment right there, just a 1x1 cube, and then the bottom pieces would be the 2x4s that are all kind of reclaimed wood that I got out here. And then this could be a 2x4 under ideal circumstances, because that gives me a little bit more wood. And then it really doesn't matter what the top one is, because it's going to be sitting like that. And pretty much, it could be a 2x6 in that case. So, all right, let's see if I remember how complex I'm trying to make this here. So, 2x3, or Well, I guess it doesn't matter. As long as it's not that. So, I've got quite a few of these guys hanging out because I lost the roof off of an older building. And that's been replaced, but I haven't actually put the skin on it yet. Because I'm a job starter, but having difficulty finishing them. But we're doing good here. We are going to have to block this off right here so that chickens don't poop down in there. But I have a feeling that that would work perfectly. So all kinds of solutions out here. We got solutions. Oh, and in case you ever wanted to know, this is what it looks like when you hold something kind of heavy with one hand and use a sawzall with the other. One-handed sawzall the whole way down this thing. It looks crazy. It's very funny. I love it. Yeah, progress.